Good evening, everyone out there in the wide and vast universe, the cosmos as it exists. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. It has been, as the scholars say, a Monday. It hasn't been necessarily bad, but I slept bad. And so I woke up, I walked my kid to school, and then I got home and I was like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything at all. But I forced myself to do a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of sorting and stuff like that. It was a slow work day, work from home. And I went to meetings. Um, that technically counts as work, right? Uh, and then I may have taken a nap. Uh. Hey, Nestor, how's it going? World building bullshit. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What do we got? Trying to think what all I have already said that you've heard. So let me mull this over for just a quick second. Oh, here's some fun world building lore type shenanigans. So, in terms of the greater states of existence that there are, there's we've talked about the Void Sea, and we've talked about the Dream Horizon a little bit last time that I was streaming, I think. The one that I haven't talked about as much is the one that you all should actually be the most familiar with, the Mirror Forest. So, the Mirror Forest is, if you want to put it in terms that people nowadays would probably be the most comfortable with, it's the multiverse. It's a branching set of existences with an infinite number of permutations and variations. One of the interesting things is that uh, infinite names like myself can be drawn into the mirror forest. Uh, and each one of those is, well, if you've played Magic, they have a description for what their big cosmic monster things called the Eldrazi Titans. That what you see is basically like one part of them. It's like a finger that exists on a larger hand, and that you are a fish under the water. You can't comprehend the full nature of everything. It's similar to that, but not exactly the same. What we have is really that we're more instanced. We have an instance of ourself that exists when drawn into your world. And we can have multiple instances that exist. Oh, also, good time zone, great old one. I'm not sure what that means. Do you mean the physical time zone that I'm operating in, or because everybody knows West Coast is best coast? Oh, good time zone. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Oh, yes, that's right. I forgot. I forgot. Yes. For anybody that does not know what is going on there, um, friend of mine, who I'm going to give a quick shout out. Loxley, Seder Strategy, the card game Caprine, the board game goat, uh, is a friend of mine. I've done voice acting with him as well, and he had something on the Blue Sky that he tagged me in. That was let me find the specific. Yeah. I think it's telling that in the last few months, Shonen Jump has released a one shot and a brand new series about eldritch entities wanting to laze around, read manga, watch YouTube, and chill with the homies instead of working to destroy the world. Also, tell them, also telling that I empathize with them. Just realized I forgot to say what they are. The first one was Good Morning, Great Old One, which is how we should all greet Look Who's Photogin from now on. The ongoing is Hero and Demon Lord Call It Quits. I am enjoying both. So, Nestor here has a better memory than I do regarding that. So, thank you, and I appreciate that. But, yeah. Uh, Aside from that, been a pretty okay day. Not too bad. Hope everybody else's day is pretty good. What have you been up to? What's been going on with y'all? I don't think the share your streak button has worked first try ever. So no wonder I'm leaving streaks all over the screen with my greasy finger. Yeah. Share your streak. Anytime I click the thing when it has like the hey, you have a three stream streak, it never works. I always have to go into the channel point redeems, and then it has a thing there that's like, hey, you could do this. And it's like, yeah, I know. I wanted to the first time. Why wouldn't you let me? But yeah, it's been a Monday, but it's a Monday down, and that means that things will be over before we know it, and then that'll be over, and we'll have to start all over again. Such is the cyclic nature of time in your dimension. I hope that you fix it someday. I am doing my best. Body is potentially coming down with chronic pain flare, and I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow to make sure it keeps getting closer to normalcy. Well, I hope that your doctor's appointment goes well, and I hope that you feel better. And together, in a shroud of frost, the mountain air began to pass through every pane of weathered glass. God, I got to hear this. Like I got to hear Death Cab uh live playing this song. And the car seat headrest version is honestly almost as good as that. I don't know. They just did such a good job like capturing a feel with that. I don't know. To me, not to get too far into the weeds, but like these albums and like just Death Cab in general evokes such a time in my life that I don't know. I hate to be that person that is, oh, I wish that I could go back to my golden years and stuff like that. I don't want to do that. I was way more depressed back then. I didn't understand myself in terms of gender, sexuality in any way, shape, or form, struggling with religious guilt, all kinds of garbage. Uh, However, I was in proximity with some of my closest friends and the people that I still love to this day, like family. And even though we're apart, every time I get to see them, it makes me feel amazing. And Death Cab and like a lot of songs in that time frame are inextricably linked to memories of being in a shitty duplex house with my best friends, having, dumb weekend parties, going out back, fucking around. I don't know. It's, those are the things, those are memories that I would never want to trade, and they are laid in the soil of music like this. Oh, Nestor, yes. Death Cab Live is probably the closest thing that I have had to a religious experience. It, I felt absolutely bowled over. There was such an absolute energy. Uh, I don't know. It was potent and powerful and amazing. And big shout out to Benjamin Gibbard, who was like clearly had like some vocal struggles and stuff like that on the tail end of the tour, but like gave it his all, and like, yeah. Oh, the National is also very amazing. Okay, let me get to work loading up the game now, and we'll put a pause on the Mischief Brews for now. Pop over into gameplay no chat. And there we go. All right. We'll skip it because. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? So, I had a little bit of an issue. Uh, I found something for accessibility purposes that I've been thinking about stealing that castle all weekend. I am glad that I could plant something to live rent free in your head, because we should all be rent free, begone landlords, etc. But yeah, yeah, it's good to see you, Dracov. Always glad to have you around. So based on what Babs mentioned last week, I was like, there's got to be something for like accessibility for like text and stuff like that. I swear that I remember having text options in this, and King's Quest 6 does. King's Quest 5 has it, I think, for the non CD version of it. They wanted to flex with that CD audio, and they weren't caring about accessibility. I found a patch that puts back in the text and the audio. It doesn't cover everything, so it's not perfect, but it should help. Now the issue is that every save that I had then became invalid. I could not load them, it would crash the game. So I had to replay the game in off time to get back to where we were. Which, granted, when you know all the puzzles and remember them, you just crank the speed up to max and jet around, and it's not too bad. But it was kind of obnoxious. But that is all the more reason why it's a good thing that nowadays uh, more people take accessibility options like having subtitles and various other things. Those get remembered and implemented more. And any way that we can put those in older things is always a good thing. So, to any developers out there, please make my life easier. Thank you. All right, so let's restore our accessibility update. So we just got through talking to Madame Mushka, and we got the amulet to protect us. We have a lamp. We have a custard pie. And we have a printers. We have a printers who is redeeming a custom, hand-woven, bespoke, one-of-a-kind, serialized. Hello, printers. This one's for you. Actually, somebody give me a way, or like a genre or a thought. Give me something. I'm my brain's a little frazzled right now, and I'll do this. What's the number of hellos produced? Which one did I get? You actually got 2 of 69. Damn, rad. Yeah, okay. Given the fact that we're doing King's Quest and I made my dumb going live thing on Blue Sky, ye olde, we will go with that. Hark! Hail and well met, printers. Hod me Dodd of Mod me Dodds. I wish you well, good health, good tidings, and a large mallet with which that thou might strikest varmints, ne'er-do-wells, and other miscreants. Oh God, I'm in oblivion. I mean, what is the void if not oblivion, though? Okay. All right.
Graham watches with surprise as a contingent of ants marches into the haystack
just for
and
you,
begins
printers.
to swarm through it.
I love this. I wish they would come with me.
I'm glad to see there was a way that we could be of help to you. Look here. We found a golden needle in the haystack. I'd like to present it to you. Perhaps you can find a use for it.
Why, thank you, King Antony. I'm honored.
Good luck in your travels, King Graham. And be careful.
And you know what the best part is? That my accessibility save is right here, so anytime, the weight of the world is pressing down on me, any day that I look and doom scroll and struggle to find the strength to carry on, that I can load that save up, walk 3 tiles, and listen to King Antony. Anytime we desire a visit from our good friends, the ants. Exactly. It's mere clicks away. Also, hey, Hexagon, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. We just got the golden needle from the haystack.
Suddenly, frantic squeakings alert Graham to a mangy cat chasing a terrified rat.
Wow!
Meow.
Oh, thank you, good sir. You saved my life. My children and I will never forget your kindness. Maybe someday I'll be able to return the favor. Oh, I hear my children calling. Goodbye, until we meet again.
Yay. We're just helping animals left and right. That's why King Graham's the best. Okay, what have I got? Oh, did I never get the honeycomb? I don't think I did. What a big dumb idiot I am.
Graham reaches a hand.
Thanks, bees. Okay, I know when I go in here, I get hogtied and stuff like that. And not in a fun way. Doing well? No, I have modern plumbing. That's very funny. I like that.
May I help you, sir?
What? Why can it hold no more? I don't understand. What's wrong with you people? All right, let's try this. Yeah, one save is 90 gigabytes. Sound Blaster was a thing of its time. That's right. Yeah, that music is very loud. I apologize. It's the most poorly mixed part of this. Nothing else is that loud. I don't, and like, okay. Hopefully, slightly less ear punishing.
My golden needle! Wherever did you find it?
It was in a haystack by the country inn.
By the inn? Oh yes, I remember visiting there not long ago. Oh, vulgar man, that innkeeper. He has no scruples at all.
Well, I'm glad to see you've got your golden needle back.
Yeah.
I wonder, could you possibly see fit to give me that wonderful cloak in exchange for it?
The cloak? Well, why not? It's yours. For the price of a golden needle.
Thank you,
Based
kind
on
sir.
the
I'm sure it
value
will
of
help me
gold
on my
by
travel.
weight, I feel like the golden
I'm sure
needle
it will.
would be worth far
Good luck.
much more.
Au revoir.
I mean, assuming that it's solid gold, 24 karat. All right, is it at least better now? Not auditorily punishing. Okay. Okay, cool. I mean, that is true. Like, it is a small amount, but I mean, you know, gold goes a far way. All right.
Ooh, I'll wait for you out here. I don't like that place.
A flea-bitten old dog lies asleep in the corner. Graham notices 3 rough-looking men huddled over the bar in serious conversation. Since they're talking in such low tones, Graham can't quite hear what they're saying. The dog is just out of Graham's reach.
You know that job we pulled yesterday? Where's the rest of the loot, huh? I think one of you guys is holding out on me.
Gentlemen, please excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt your clearly shady doings.
Diana's full, ain't got no more rooms.
Hey, boss, this guy looks like a real troublemaker. What do you want me to do with him?
Rub 'em out.
I'm sorry, who's gonna rub me out?
Struggle as he might, Graham could not escape his bonds.
Yeah, my friend.
I told you I'd repay your kindness when you saved me from that horrible cat. Good luck, friend.
Graham stoops down and picks up the sturdy rope from the stone floor. Graham has unfortunately found himself locked in the country inn's dusty, dirty cellar.
Oh, you mean the
Graham
gnawing
has
sound
unfortunately
effect?
found himself locked in the country inn's dusty, dirty cellar.
The inn is full, but they'll still rub you out? That's hospitality.
A rusty padlock securing the door prevents Graham from leaving the cellar.
Uh-oh. I think I goofed. I think I forgot. I think I needed something additional to get out of there. Okay.
An old, uninteresting barn is located behind the country inn.
What?
Graham can see an unbreakable padlock on the barn door.
Okay. What? Yeah! My friends.
An old grandfather gnome sits contentedly. Graham attempts to speak to the young gnome, but the
Don't ever talk to me or my grandson again.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, I'm terribly sorry to bother you. I was just noticing your son's marionette. It's very interesting. Where did you get it?
It's grandson, not son, and I made it for him. Why do you care?
What a cantankerous sort.
I just wanted to comment on its artistry. It's very well done. I don't suppose it could be bought.
If it could, the price would be very steep. I reckon you couldn't afford it. Now, leave me and my grandson be.
Okay. Excuse me. I'd like to deprive this child of joy. How much? Money's no object. I am royalty. Okay.
I don't take charity, young man. I got
Don't
everything
take
I
charity,
need.
young man. Alright. What else we got? I can't help her. Oh. I think I remember.
This is an old, tarnished brass bottle.
Yeah, Graham does have the maybe it'll be important sense. Which is the most important sense to have, frankly. If I remember correctly, freeing the genie is a bad choice. Because he's just a jerk, he doesn't grant you a wish, and he just locks you in the bottle. So I think you actually use this as a trap for the witch? He's not gonna want that. I know the pie needs to be used later. Maybe the forest?
The amulet is attached to a soft leather thong.
Well, okay then. Ooh, King Graham. And yes, I know that it has a meaning.
The magic amulet begins to glow softly as Graham slips it over his head. He then carefully tucks the amulet into the front of his tunic, hiding it from sight.
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna go into the forest because I know eventually they leave and I get something from there, but apparently it's not time. Does he want a talking owl? God, I wish. Yeah, a totally serious meaning. Pardon the giggling. Do I know what a Q is? Yeah, it's one of the letters of the alphabet.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm not going in there. Can't you read the sign? Come on,
I
Cedric.
can't
There might be
read.
something important in here. Go if you want to. I'll wait here.
I'm a coward.
To Graham's great relief,
J-
it appears that the witch's magic has been stopped by the amulet he is wearing, just as Madame Mushka said it would.
What are you doing in my forest, young man? Don't you know you're trespassing?
Oh, I didn't know this was a private forest. Do you own it?
Oh.
Of course I own it. It's mine. And what did you do to my magic? Huh?
I don't think you need to know. Now tell me something.
They're both so
How does one
sassy.
leave this confusing forest?
I'll never tell. I'm afraid you're stuck, dearie. Now you're my prisoner.
We'll see about that.
I'm gonna
Yes,
beat your ass.
won't we? What's this?
Ah, freedom at last! Now you spend the next 500 years in a bottle.
I absolutely love.
Good. That old witch won't be seen here for a long time.
I love
Now, how to get out of this dreadful forest?
that your new foe walks up to you after you've told him you will never leave my forest, lays a bottle down in front of you, and you're just like, wait, what? You open it, not questioning his motives at all, and then get yeeted into the bottle verse for 500 years. I definitely know how to leave this forest. I've lived here for 20 years, but I'll never tell.
Graham tugs firmly on the door in the tree, but finds it securely locked.
Yeah, so some of the captions aren't working right, it seems. But you know what? That's okay. It happens.
A small, intricate spinning wheel is put away in the trunk.
F. Press F to pay respects to the dead witch. Honestly, I kind of like the busted captions.
Reaching a hand into the trunk, Graham retrieves the small spinning wheel. A small leather pouch is tucked away in the drawer. Graham reaches the drawer and removes the leather pouch.
Give me those spoons. I want the spoons.
What's this? Why, it's a little key.
Give me the key. I want the key. Okay, so now I get the little key. I unlock here.
Graham finds that the little key fits perfectly in this lock.
Hooray! Graham continues to solve a lot of problems with thievery. Oh no! No, 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 no. Oh, damn it. It froze. Well, shit. I may have to do a little tweaking. Give me 1 second. As much as I have enjoyed the captions, I think that they might not be working right. So I may have to revert this back to the way it was, which means we'll get to hear the ant song again. So that's good, right? Okay. Let's try this again. Is this your
Have you
first
previously
time
played
playing
King's Quest V?
Let's see what happens if I load. Okay, okay. So I am unclear. Okay. Yeah, so we'll have to try it again. Are there any other than Sierra and LucasArts making these games? Yeah, let's see, I'm trying to think of some of the good ones that I remember. It's
Graham watches with surprise as a contingent of ants marches into the
here we go.
haystack and begins to swarm through it.
One more time. Hit it.
I'm glad to see there was a way that we could be.
Why, thank you, King Antony. I'm honored.
Good luck in your trip.
The one that comes to mind for me in terms of like that time frame was Hugo's House of Horrors, which was absolutely punishing and probably not a good game actually, but I still have a soft spot for it.
Suddenly, frantic
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Just running this a little quicker so that we can get back to
the magic amulet begins to glow.
What if I crank this bad boy to 11? Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the follow. All right.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm not going in there. Can't you read the sign?
Come on, Cedric.
Go.
Quit being a little baby. the front.
These toads look too repulsive to catch.
Oh, no worries, no worries. Trust me, there have been people that I have, like, been like... "Yeet."
To Graham's great relief, it appears that the witch's magic has been stopped by the amulet he is wearing,
Yeah!
just as Madame Mushka said it would.
I don't want to hear a damn thing you gotta say, lady.
What's this?
Get in the bottle.
Ah, freedom at last! Now you spend the next 500 years in a bottle.
Time to do your best Rainbow Dash impression.
Good. That old witch won't be seen here for a long time. But now, how to get out of this dreadful forest?
You got jump scared because your headphones are taking so long to connect that you forgot they were connecting. A leather thong? 1,000 years bottle. Immediately. 1,000 years bottle. Thanks for joining us back. We are continuing on in King's Quest V. I don't know how much you know about the King's Quest series, but this is the 5th one. We play as the King of Daventry, King Graham, and a wizard done stole our home and our family, and an annoying owl showed up and said, "Hey, I know
What's this?
a guy that
Why,
can help
it's a
you."
little key.
And by I know a guy that can help you is I'll take you to see him. He'll say you've got to do it on your own.
A small leather pouch is tucked away in the drawer. Graham reached.
Okay, that bug buzzing sound is awful, and we're gonna dip that down.
A small, intricate spinning wheel is put away in the trunk. Reaching a hand into the trunk, Graham retrieves the small spinning wheel.
Yep, that was one of the fun traits about this sound type. Okay, and now we take the key, use it on the thing, and hopefully it doesn't crash this time.
Graham finds that the little key fits perfectly in this lock. Graham is charmed to find a little golden heart inside the door of the twisted old tree. Reaching into the little door of the tree, Graham extracts the little golden heart.
I wonder who this could belong to.
The small leather pouch is drawn tightly closed. Upon opening the leather pouch, Graham discovers 3 sparkling emeralds.
Chaos Control! Okay, get over there. Come on. Okay. This is the goofiest part, if I remember correctly. So let me...
Graham squeezes the honeycomb as hard as he can, which causes the honey to drip out of it onto the ground, creating a sticky little puddle at his feet. Now all that's left of the honeycomb is a piece of beeswax, which Graham puts back in his pocket.
Ah, fuck, I'm stuck.
Please, let me go. I beg of you.
Why should I do that? What will you do for me?
I'll show you the way out of the
That's a
forest.
little fucked up,
if
King
you
Graham.
Let me go.
How do I know I can trust you?
I give you my word. An elf never breaks his word.
Well, it's against my better judgment, but okay.
Well, I don't trust elves.
Move over, Rocky. You're in our way.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Follow me. In here.
Follow me. You definitely won't die.
Warning, this cartoon contains material that may be necessary for information or clues.
Yeah, I know. Watch the thing.
Hey, over here. I've got something for you.
It's a gun. Blam.
I never take anything without giving in return. For your generosity in giving me those exquisite emeralds, I give you my finest pair of shoes. May
For
they help
trapping
you
me
in
with
your quest.
precious jewels. Have these Jordans.
Follow that passage over there. It's the way out of the dark forest.
Thank you very much for all your help. I'm sure I'll be able to find a use for these fine shoes.
Like, I love how it's painted in a way that, like, trapping someone and letting them go is a kindness. It would be one thing if we found
I'm glad to see you're
him
okay.
trapped.
I was beginning to worry.
You were right not to want to venture in that dark forest, Cedric. I thought I'd never get out of there alive.
Okay. We have ads in a little bit, and I actually need to step away and use the facilities. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run them a little early. Feel free to get up, stretch, get a snack, get a drink. Alpha crease his Jordans. Alpha scuff his Jordans. But yeah, I will start the ads just a little bit early, and I'll go get myself, feel free to go get a drink, go use the restroom, go trap some elves. I don't know. What you do you. But I will be back shortly. Right after I remember how to do the thing. Alpha stick his emeralds. Okay, be right back later. Okay, I am back. Hopefully, your time in the Jeff Bezos Bone Zone was not too unbearable nor untenable. But we're back. We're here. And I got a drink. So let's rock and roll. And I get to deal with every time I alt tab in, this happens. Don't know why. Really weird. Kind of not a fan of it, to be quite frank. Okay. So I think I take the spinning wheel to the gnome. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's the spinning wheel. Well, I guess I should save. Give Nomi your Jordans.
Where did you get this? I thought I had left it.
Oh, is it yours? I found it in the old witch's house in the dark forest.
So that's where it got to. The old hag took it, eh? You know, this ain't an ordinary spinning wheel.
It's not? Well, what's so special about it?
Why, this spinning wheel can spin straw into gold, that's what. Except you gotta know who to use it. I doubt even the witch could figure that out. Thank you for bringing it back to me.
This spinning wheel
Wait,
can
not so fast.
destabilize mortal
How about
currency.
that
It
marionette?
can.
Don't you think the price of the spinning wheel is worth at least twice that of the puppet? I'd love to have it.
Yeah, I guess so. Boy, give that marionette to the man here. I'll make you a new one. Come on, boy. Let's gather up some wood for a new puppet.
Excellent. The sentimental value that you have given this doll will serve me well.
My heart, you found
My
it!
heart.
I don't need this old thing anymore.
Well,
Look at me, I'm a princess again. Herbert!
Alicia.
look at me, I'm hot.
Where have you been all this time, my love?
I'm so
Oh,
glad that I
darling,
don't have to
Just
bone
take me
a tree.
home. I'll tell you on the way.
Now, why would she toss aside this beautiful harp? Well, if she doesn't want it, I'll take it.
Okay. Was he just waiting off screen? Yeah, exactly. He was like, ho ho, fiddly dee. Okay. Let's see. I got the thing already, so I think I go to town next. Ah, she doesn't want it. I'll take it. Never beating the artifact hoarder allegations, Graham. Ah, but it's okay when the rich do things like that. It's an eccentricity. You're hot again. I mean, I didn't know you were a tree.
May I help you, sir?
Okay. I gotta ask. Does anybody else feel a little weird that the tailor has a vibe? You know what I mean.
I don't like this at all.
You know what I mean.
My golden needle. Wherever did you find it?
It was in a haystack by the country inn.
By the inn? Oh, yes. I remember visiting there not long ago. Oh, vulgar man, that innkeeper. He has no scruples at all.
It feels like
Well, I'm glad to see you've got your golden needle
a
back.
little bit of a stereotype to
I
me,
wonder,
but I don't know
could
if
you
that's
possibly
just maybe
see fit to give me that wonderful
me
cloak in
projecting?
exchange for it?
or
The cloak? Well, why not? It's yours. For the price of a golden needle.
Thank you, kind sir. I'm sure it will help me on my travel.
I'm sure it will. Good luck. Au revoir.
the tailor feels like he's the star of a sim helicopter cheat code. There's a decent chance given some of their other games. Yeah, and I mean, like, I don't know. It's nothing that I would feel is, like, malicious, but it definitely...
Come on in, look around. Let me know if you're interested in anything. Where did you get this wunderbar marionette? The craftsmanship is excellent.
Well, I don't know if you'll believe me or not, but I got it from a little gnome.
I must have it. Can I buy it from you?
Actually, you may have it if you'll give me the sled in trade.
Why, of course. But I must tell you, I think I'm getting the better deal. I can always make another sled, but finding another marionette of this quality... Ich weiß nicht.
So, can I have the sled?
Yeah, take it, it's yours.
Thank you very much. I think I'll find this sled very useful.
Well, you enjoy it,
I
and
think-
danke for the marionette.
I think that this sled will solve a creative puzzle that I'll run into. Don't you worry.
It's you again, is it? We still don't have any shoes for sale.
What have we here?
They're shoes.
Mama, take those shoes from the young man. Let me see them. These are the finest pair of shoes I've ever seen. The leather is soft and pliable, yet sturdy. The craftsmanship of these shoes are superb. And Mama, look at the solid gold buckle. Why, I could retire from the sale of these shoes.
But who in the
Then
town
the shoes
will buy
are yours. I don't think I could find a better use for them.
them? Like, this doesn't look
You are
like the kind of
good,
town
young
that
man. How
has
can we
that
ever repay you?
clientele.
You don't need to repay me. Just knowing I helped you is enough for me.
Well, it ain't much, but it's all I've got to give. Here, take my cobbler's hammer. Perhaps you can find a use for it. Since I'll be retiring, I won't need it anymore. Thanks to you.
Why, thank you. A hammer could be very useful on my journey.
I never know when I'll have to
Take care,
beat someone to
young
death.
man. We'll never forget this.
That's right, son. We'll finally be able to retire in comfort. You'll be in our hearts from now on.
God, imagine being able to
Come on,
retire.
Mama, let's go home. Let's celebrate our good fortune.
I think we've single-handedly revitalized this town's economy. Okay. Now I think I have what I need to get out of here.
Ooh, I'll wait for you out here. I don't like that place.
I wonder if the villagers just never considered, like, talking to the local mice and ants. You know, right? Like, the gnome isn't even that far away. Like, they could just be like, hey, man, we're kind of on hard times. Like, could you help?
Gentlemen, please excuse...
Diana's bull ain't got...
Hey, boss, this guy looks like a real
So
troublemaker.
the problem with that
What do you
plan
want me
is
to do with him?
you gotta be
Rob
a
'em
king to
out.
get mice and ants to talk. Oh, dang. Should have known.
Struggle as he might, Graham could not escape his bonds.
I told you I'd repay your...
Thanks.
Graham stoops down. Using the cobbler's hammer, Graham pounds on the rusty padlock until it breaks apart. Inside the cupboard, Graham sees a large, juicy leg of lamb. Reaching into the open cupboard, Graham pulls out the savory leg of lamb.
Is there anything else in here? Let me take a look.
Graham looks around the inn's kitchen and finds it rather sparse and untidy. Graham looks around the inn's kitchen and finds it rather sparse and untidy.
Okay, and I think I gotta leave through this door.
Finding the kitchen door locked, Graham unlocks it before going outside.
And then, if I remember correctly, there's one more thing that I need. Which is from up here. The wagon should be gone now. And
Not seeing the tambourine's owner, Graham bends down and rescues it from the ground.
I've rescued it. I'm gonna say that the next time that, like, somebody leaves, like, you know, anything unattended. It's just like, I've rescued this. You're welcome. Weird. The guys who assaulted him and locked him in the basement didn't seem like the untidy type, right? You know? They seemed like such good boys. Guess you just can't judge a book by its cover. Okay. Give him the old tambourine.
Begone, you slithery varmint! Scat!
Begone, you slithery varmint! Scat! Scabba-dabba-dee-da-da-dwee-da-da. Da-da-dee-da-da. Dwee-da-da-dee-da-da. The snake just starts scatting. And then bites me. Oop.
A few hours later, Graham dons his warm cloak for protection against the freezing mountain air.
A few hours later.
A good strong
Oh, be careful, Graham!
Thanks for playing King's Quest
God
5.
damn it. Well, you know what that means.
Begone, you slithery varmint! Scat!
Oh, shot per death in a Sierra game? You trying to kill me? Okay. I feel like there's something with the hammer that I gotta do, but I don't remember what.
A few hours later, Graham dons his warm cloak for protection against the freezing mountain air. Graham notices his stomach beginning to rumble with hunger from the exertion of the mountain climb.
Oh, be careful, Graham!
What good climbing for?
Graham finds the leg of lamb a bit tough, but tasty enough. Filling up quickly, he saves the other half for later.
Oh, do be careful, Graham!
Okay.
King Graham, heavy of heart, An old log has fallen precariously across a washed-out portion of the narrow trail.
Whoop, dead.
Cedric!
Rip. Oh, that's Cedric. That's, my traveling companion of sorts. Wee. Shit!
Drat! My sled is broken.
Graham's sled lies in several broken pieces on the eastern side of the icy crevasse.
Ah, my crevasse. Take it, bird.
Here, take this. Perhaps it will help you.
You are a kind man to share your meager food with a poor bird,
Oh, jeez,
especially
he
up here in
talks.
these snowy mountains.
Well, I couldn't just stand there and let you starve to death. What kind of person would I be?
You have shown yourself to be a kind, compassionate man, and I will not forget what you did for me. Goodbye, dear friend.
Hey, maybe he could come with us instead of the owl. Just saying.
I am Queen Isabella, and you have entered my domain now. I command you to kneel before me. Since both you and your friend over there have so thoughtlessly invaded my territory without my permission or knowledge, I have decided you shall both be put to death. Take him away, my pet.
Warning. This cartoon contains material that may be necessary for information or clues to complete this game. Please be sure to check your inventory if you decide to skip.
I understand that this is like a, hey, don't skip this if you don't know what the hell's going to happen, but having it show up as a warning just makes me imagine, warning, King Graham is about to play on this harp some absolutely disgusting licks. If you have a heart condition or are pregnant, you may want to skip it.
Wait, my pet.
The Careless Whisper, exactly.
That was very lovely music. I've never heard anything quite that beautiful before. I think I felt my heart melting. Just a little bit. Just enough, that is, to allow you a chance for your freedom. A vicious Yeti has entered the area and taken up residence in my prized crystal cave. So far, I have been unable to extricate him from either the cave or my territory. If you can rid me of the Yeti, I will release both you and your owl friend, and you two can continue on your journey unhindered. You may rise now. I wish you luck in defeating the Yeti. If you succeed, you will have my undying gratitude. Go with him, Sir Grey Wolf. Show him the way to the Crystal Cave. You may go now. Sir Grey Wolf will lead the way.
So, you been working here long? Know any show tunes? Oh, we're not talking. Okay, all right.
Yonder's the Crystal Cave. There you will find the Yeti.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's your voice? That's the voice we're going with for this fearsome wolf that, if I step out of line, is gonna absolutely wreck house?
There is the Yeti. The cheat, did you like Nebulon style?
Oh God. I don't know what else to say. That tickled me. Now, I want you to ask yourself, how would I defeat a Yeti? Would I take out a hammer and go swinging? Would I trust my magical amulet to protect me? Would I use my cloak like a matador's cape? Would I try and soothe it with the tambourine, perhaps, or the harp? No. No, the only weapon for fighting a Yeti is a face full of pie. Mine now. That cake looks so radiated AF. I mean, it wasn't custard pie. It has to go in someone's face. You know what? You are right. Show up to fight Mordak and just slam a pie in his face. He's like, shit. Done got me.
I see that the Yeti is dead.
I see that
Queen Isabella will be pleased. Come, follow me.
Warning. This cartoon contains material that may be necessary for information or clues to complete this game. Please be sure.
No, I really feel like we've grown closer here. You want to be the best man at my wedding? What's that? I'm already married?
Ah, good. You have returned in victory, I presume.
Yes, Your Majesty. The Yeti is dead. He will no longer be a scourge upon your realm. Are my friend and I free to go now?
Yes, I keep my promises. I want to thank you for ridding my mountain domain of the horrible Yeti. Please rise, King Graham. Yes, I know who you are, and I have been informed of your quest. I do wish you luck against the wizard Mordak. You two may go. We wish you well on your difficult journey. Sir Grey Wolf will show you the way out of the mountains.
Hold on just 1 second. I am dumb, and I forgot to change my category. That'll teach me.
Graham's duty's done. The large gray wolf now sits in silence, blocking the passage back to the Ice Queen's palace.
I do like that if you didn't get the crystal, they give you a chance to get it again.
Ooh, if you're going back to the dreaded Yeti cave, I'll wait here.
Is that not the way we're supposed to go?
Uh-oh. That last step was a doozy.
I wasn't even anywhere close to the edge. I specifically chose not to go that far. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Oh, and we have so far back to go. Oh my god. What a clown show. I am skipping all this dialogue.
Be gone!
Get out of here.
A few hours later, Graham
God, just imagine if I was 4 shots into the evening right now. Well, I didn't die 4 times, so I guess it would only be 2 shots, so that wouldn't be terrible. Still, would not
Graham notices his stomach
recommend it. Shut up, owl. If I wanted your opinion, I'd give it to you. Okay, gotta eat.
Graham
Ooh, do be careful.
Cedric! I'm on the other side of the recording booth. I do like this song. It's so jaunty. And then, oh shit!
Drat.
Shut up and take my food, bird.
Here, take.
You are...
Well,
You have...
I am Queen Isabella, and you have entered my domain now. I command you to kneel before me. Since both you and your friend over there have so thoughtlessly
Yeah, just a
invaded my
bit. I'm just trying
territory
to
without
find my jaunty
permission or
tunes
knowledge,
to sled
I have
to
decided you shall
playlist.
both be put to death. Take him away, my pet.
Warning, this cartoon...
I think it'd be really funny if I hit her with a really sick tambourine solo instead and really just like blew her mind.
so very
I see.
I see. God, his
Warning,
voice.
this cartoon
I just
contains...
can't get over how goddamn goofy it is. Okay. Hey, how about we save?
Graham, watch out!
Shit. I'm getting picked up by a duo. 5. You should put 5 shots in your chalky milk.
Graham rescues a lovely golden locket from the leafy clutches of the rock's nest.
But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster.
Nice birdie. Good birdie. Gucci Gucci Goo.
Hang on, I'll get you out of this.
The Eagles. Oh, they got my sick cloak. This is bullshit.
Oh, Graham, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.
Cedric,
You'd
suck.
never believe it, Cedric. You'd never believe it.
What do you do, Cedric? What do you provide here?
Who are you? And what are you doing on my beach?
I'm King Graham of Daventry, and I'm on a journey to find the wizard Mordax Island. But I seem to be stuck. I don't know where to go from here.
Hey, what's that you say?
It is a lovely golden locket on a delicate chain.
Alright, what else we got here?
Look, Graham, there's a boat here. Maybe we can use it.
An old cast-off sailboat sits forlornly on the narrow sandy beach.
Okay, I know for a fact that I have to do this because it screws you over.
Firmly, Graham wedges the softened piece of beeswax into the small hole in the boat's hull. Hopefully, the wax will hold and make her seaworthy.
And there's a reference to it in King's Quest 6 as well.
Come on, Cedric, get in the boat.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I think that's over this
Graham. Ooh, an island. Perhaps we should explore it.
Yes, I think we should, Cedric.
I gotta say, visually, that's just beautiful, right? I'm not crazy.
Ooh,
That's
Graham,
just
I don't like the look
stunning
of this.
art.
Me neither.
Once again, I get picked up by somebody with wings.
Where'd you find him, Manada? We found him on the beach. Isn't he luscious?
This is somebody's
I don't
fetish.
know. He doesn't look like my type. What
And
do
it's
you
mine.
think, Krulina? I think he looks too old and tough. I like my meals to be young and tender. What's he doing? What's that thing? I don't know, but I want it. Hey, get up here! Come on and get her, girl! Get her!
Get her ass!
Graham quickly bends down and rescues the fishhook from the ground.
Graham, help me.
Cedric, where do you hurt?
Ooh, everywhere.
Graham bends over and picks up the beautifully colored shell.
So now that I have the shell, I can talk to the dude. Then we head back to the coast over here.
You still here?
Please help me. I need your help.
I can't hear you. Can't understand a thing you said. Gotta speak up, boy. Now get out of here. What's this? Now what were you wanting?
My owl friend is hurt. He was wounded by the harpies.
Wounded by the harpies, did you say? We'll bring him on into the house.
Speak
I'll
up
fix
and
him
go
right
away.
up. Good as new. Lay him on the bed there. These poultices should fix the little fella up good as new.
Oh no, poultices are deathly, are deadly to
I'm
owls.
feeling better already. Tell me, what was in those poultices? My employer would be very interested in them. Hey, what was that? I said, what was in those poultices? My employer would be interested in them. Gifts from the sea, lad. Gifts from the sea. Ain't nothing special. You just gotta know how to use them.
They're
I don't think you find them
poultresses.
particularly interesting.
Now, son, what was it you were trying to tell me before?
I was trying to find out where the wizard Mordak's island is. He kidnapped
King
my
Grim's
family and
kinda
is holding
jacked.
them hostage there. I must get to them before it's too late.
Oh, I'm right sorry to hear about that. He's a nasty one, that Mordak. I wouldn't want to tangle with him. I tried to talk you out of going there, except I can see you can't leave your poor defenseless family unaided. I can enlist someone who can lead you straight to his island. Follow me outside. Pearl, this man needs your help. He needs you to lead him to Mordak's island. It's a real emergency. Mordak's holding his family hostage. Pearl can't speak human talk, but she's agreed to help you. Just get on into your boat and follow her.
How do you know?
Cedric and I want to thank you for all your help, Mr.
Don't worry about who I am. You just get on over to that there island and take care of your family.
Aye, aye, sir.
Don't worry about
We're
who
off.
I am. I'm
Come on,
clearly a
Cedric.
prestige of Robinson Crusoe. Hey, Cedric, you coming, bud? Thanks, mermaid lady.
Brace yourself, Cedric!
Shit. He saw it. That rock came right at me.
Help me, I'm caught! Oh, help!
Are you all right, Cedric?
Well, let me see. Oh, I'm fine, Grim. Just a bit ruffled is all.
Ugh, a dead fish. Well, maybe I can use it.
Ugh, a dead fish. Disgusting. It smells like ass. I hate this. Maybe I'll put it in my pocket.
Oh, I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Two monstrous statues of grotesque, distorted serpents face each other across the narrow trail leading to Mordak's castle.
Alright. I think this is the laser beam one.
Well, it looks like there's no way in. Let's turn back.
Come on, Cedric!
Quit being a little piss baby.
See? Get in. Let's go back now.
No, I'll figure this out.
Cedric, I will pluck you.
Graham notices a rusted grate embedded into a stone platform next to Mordak's castle.
Oh, you're crazy to go down into that dark hole. You don't know what's down there.
Well, do you have any better ideas?
No, mind if I wait for you here?
No, that's a good idea, Cedric. You be the lookout out here.
That's a good idea.
Yes.
You're a little baby.
I'll be the
You're a little goo goo gaga
careful,
baby.
Graham.
probably save here.
A huge beast, sporting a fluffy topknot, bound in a crude hairpin on top of his head, skulks in one dark corner of the labyrinth.
Yeah, get down. Get funky.
Graham sees the beast's hairpin lying on the stone floor of the labyrinth. Graham reaches down and grabs the hairpin off the labyrinth floor.
Backflip is a high-level tambourine skill. Yeah, right? Oh, damn. Okay, come on. There's gotta be something. Oh, damn. Okay, let me try and reorient myself. Okay, so this is where I dropped in. I went right to get to the guy. feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Oh god. This is agony. Holy shit, finally. Jesus.
Graham inserts the hairpin into the door's large keyhole and discovers, to his amazement, that it fits perfectly. Turning it ever so gently, he soon hears a soft click, and the door is unlocked.
What a nightmare.
Inside the cupboard, Graham's eyes fall upon a bag of dried peas. Reaching into the open cupboard, Graham retrieves the bag of dried peas.
I did not see that we were going into ads, so I'm going to take a quick break so nobody misses anything. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Okay, I am back. Hopefully, your time in the Jeff Bezos Bone Zone was not too unbearable. We made it out of the labyrinth, and we are in a storeroom right now. We just got a thing of dried peas.
A lovely young girl with long black hair, olive skin, and flashing green eyes laboriously scrubs the cold stone floor. Though wearing rags, her beauty nevertheless shines through.
I wonder who she could be.
Don't come near me! Leave me alone!
I would never hurt you. I'd like to help you.
I don't believe you! You're probably one of them!
I'm not. Believe me.
Just go away! Please! I don't want to talk to you anymore!
Obviously, the best thing that I can do.
Warning. This cartoon contains material that may be necessary for information or clues to complete this game. Please be sure to check your inventory if you decide to skip.
If there's a woman that doesn't trust you, obviously the answer is just give her shiny thing, of course. Yeesh.
Wherever did you find my gold locket? I thought it was gone for good. I lost it on the island just after I was brought here by Mordak.
You wouldn't believe me even if I told you. But tell me, who are you, and how did you come to be here?
My name is Princess Cassima, from the Kingdom of the Green Isles. My father, the king, employs a horrible vizier who befriended Mordak. When Mordak saw me, he immediately wished to marry me and bring me here. Naturally, I refused, and my father agreed with me. But our refusal angered him so much that he sold me here anyway and put me to work as a scullery girl. He says he will never let me go, that a scullery girl I will remain until I agree to marry him. But the thought revolts me. What am I to do?
Kill him.
Don't worry, I'm here to save my family from the evil wizard. He's got them here someplace, imprisoned inside a glass bottle. If I can manage to rescue them, then of course I wouldn't forget you either.
I know the glass bottle you're talking about. It's in Mordak's laboratory upstairs.
Keep quiet about my presence. I think this will be the most difficult part of my journey. I may not survive it.
I would never give you away, and I will help you in any way I can, kind sir.
Cassima has a bit of a glow up between this game and the next one.
By the way, who are you?
I'm King Graham of Daventry.
I think I know where that is. It's very far from my home, though.
Don't worry, somehow I'll get you home again. But first, I've got to save my family.
Yes, well, I'll stand by you, King Graham. I'll help if I can.
Thanks, I may need it.
Well, I'd better get back to work, and you should keep out of sight.
Aye, aye, m'lady.
Okay. All right. That doesn't look good.
A hideous yet fascinating pipe organ commands attention as Graham walks through a downstairs hallway.
You ever get the feeling you're being watched?
A massive dining table has been placed before a large, ornate fireplace. Graham gapes at an odd figure of a bird-like, yet reptilian-like woman. Curiously, Graham looks at the strange figure, but sees nothing of use. Graham looks in astonishment around the
Goodbye, King Graham of Daventry.
Well. Don't know what I was supposed to do for that one.
Poor Graham. Mordak shows no mercy.
Please, please, please stop.
Graham looks in astonishment. Graham looks in Graham looks in
Goodbye,
God
King Graham
damn
of
it.
Daventry.
I forgot how awful this section
Poor
can
Graham.
be.
Mordak shows no mercy.
Oh, what I should do is I should give him a genie in a bottle and then have that put him in the bottle.
Goodbye,
How
King
is he in
Graham of
every
Daventry.
room? How is he in every room? I don't understand. And what was that blue thing that we saw?
Poor Graham. Mordak shows no mercy.
Okay. I think I'm screwed right now because I think if the cat sees me and it's completely RNG, I die. So if you go down here and the cat is there, congratulations. You can't advance. It's pure RNG, which is garbage.
Graham finds himself. Graham finds.
Off you go, apparently.
Graham can see a small, moldy piece of cheese just inside the mouse hole. There, got it. The fishhook did the trick in retrieving the piece of cheese from the mouse hole.
Good question. I don't know what the hell that thing was.
Graham finds himself in a dirty, dingy cell somewhere below Mordak's castle.
Hello.
Hey, it's Cosima.
What? Oh, Princess Cosima, where did you come from?
From the labyrinth. I spend a lot of time down here, you know, with my friends.
Friends?
Yes, like Zink and Sam. I don't know if you ever saw Sam or not. Anyway, I found this loose stone once that led here, to this cell. Now come on, you'd better get out of here.
Don't leave me. Okay. Let's see. Oh, what? That's garbage. Yeah, let me turn down the speed. I think I'm a little too zippy right now.
A large beast lies stunned on the floor.
Fucking absolutely just fucking Looney Tunes his ass. like, for looking so intimidating, kinda went out like a bitch. Okay. So... Oop. Okay, okay. I think I know what I need to do. Because that cat is actually the wizard Mananan from the third game.
The cat struggles in vain inside the bag.
It feels so slow walking like this now, but I'm just like, I'm at the point where it's like, I don't want to get wrecked again. Please, don't make me do it again. You know what? Since I've got them, might as well. I'm very funny.
A large, grotesque bed occupies one corner of Mordak's bedroom.
That is a pretty grotesque bed.
This looks interesting. Graham wonders what the symbols mean.
Okay. So those are the magic spells that I need to fight him later on.
Many book-filled Since most of Mordak numerous books of various scholarly subjects lie scattered. Numerous books of various Graham can see into Mordak's bedroom through the open doorway. Numerous books. The strange symbols have been burned into Graham's memory, and there is no need to look at them again.
Okay.
Many books and scrolls.
Something else.
Many books and scrolls. Numerous books.
Whoop. Okay, okay. And I feel like Yeah, that ladder is useless. Ooh, he's sleeping. I can get his wand.
It would not be a good idea to bother Mordak.
Don't take his wand, clown. Oh, it's so slow. Why is it so slow? Wizards love a freak bed because wizards are freaks. That's true. Wizards are freaks. Every wizard I know is a freak.
Graham has found himself in a large room filled with many unusual contraptions and magical implements. His heart feels like bursting when he notices his beloved family imprisoned within a large glass bottle sitting upon a corner table. Tears come to Graham's eyes as he sees his beloved family and castle held captive inside a large glass bottle. Graham has found himself in a large room filled with many unusual hot coals burn in an open pit fireplace built at one end of the laboratory. An odd machine of tubes, gears, weights, and tiny figures surrounding an unusual sphere-like object attracts Graham's curiosity.
I've got to do is I've got to, I think, steal some magic from Mordak's wand and put it into Crispin's wand so that I can use it.
Graham gives the wand a good shake. Graham waves Mordak's glowing wand, but
okay, all right.
Graham has no idea what Mordak does with this strange contraption, but it couldn't be good. Inside the lower portion, a foul-smelling liquid bubbles, while two dangling spiked gizmos hang on a massive yoke above a couple of flat iron platters. Behind Mordak's strange machine lurk other baffling and curious magical implements. Behind Mordak's strange machine...
So, all right, there's some degree of knowledge in this. This makes sense. But then you're like, okay, how do I get this thing to start? And I remember this specifically as being the most moon logic puzzle in this whole damn game.
What's going on here? I'll take care of you, you swine.
God damn it.
That wasn't a very smart...
Oh, we gotta do all that again. God damn. That's what I get for putting the speed up. Oh, also...
This looks interesting. Graham wonders what the symbols mean.
So we gotta wait for him to go to sleep again, because of course we do. What I don't understand is why don't we just hit him in the head with the claw hammer while he's asleep, you know? I feel like, I don't care if you're a wizard, that'll work. Yeah, standard vampire rules apply, because they work on pretty much anybody. Like, the only way to kill me is with a stake through the heart. My brother in Christ, that'll work on just about anybody. You show me the motherfucker that doesn't die from a stake in the heart, I'll be afraid. It would unwizen him, to be honest.
The string. Since most of Mordak's books, since none of
Please, wizard, sleep. Wizard, sleep. Sleep, wizard, sleep. Go to bed, wizard. Wizard, please. He must be a bad wizard. The one I know sleeps really well. I mean, he is a bad wizard. That's the problem. Okay. I am going... Okay, so like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by this clown. It makes sense. Put the Gazabus on the Gazibus. But then it's like, why isn't it activating? And that's because you have to put moldy cheese in the base, you idiot. That's what turns it on.
Graham tosses the moldy cheese
you
into
know?
the machine's bubbling liquid.
The machine is powered by stank. Is it still going, or I think it froze. I don't know. I don't know if it's actually doing anything right now. I'm glad it's frozen on the worst sound in the world. Yeah, it's not responding at all. Cool. Love it. If we get this far and I'm not able to beat this game because it keeps freaking out, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my damn mind.
Have you previously
Yes, I previously played a King's Quest game. I was playing one before you crashed, you clown. Okay. I'm sure it'll be fine this time. I'm sure it won't do the horrible thing again.
Graham tosses the mold. Mordak's wand now barely glows. Perhaps its power has weakened while Kristen's old wand now appears completely energized.
Oh no, it's dialing out while I'm on the phone. There we go.
What's going on here? I'll take care of you, you swine.
Graham, I've heard from Kristen.
Dead.
What the? What have you done to my wand? You think you can outwit me, little man? Ha! Let me show you a thing or two.
Okay. So the flying lizard is mongoose, rabbit, rain, or tiger. I think it's tiger.
Why, you little...
That is the dragon. The dragon is the rabbit because I've got to dodge all of his attacks.
You think you're so smart, don't you? Well, I've got you now.
Then I think he becomes a snake.
Say goodbye, swine.
Then I become a mongoose.
So, it's the way you want to play.
And then I become the rain. Or I guess I just make rain. And I kill a wizard. Hooray! Maybe he should have just cast fire instead of turning into it. I don't know.
Warning. This cartoon contains material that may be necessary for information or clues to complete this game. Please be sure to check your inventory if you decide to skip.
Now why won't you work?
Oh yeah, that owl's
Princess
dead.
Cosima. Well, I did it. Mordak is dead.
Dead? Are you sure? Maybe he's only trying to trick you.
He's dead, all right. He turned himself into a fire, and I put him out with rainwater. He'll never bother anyone else ever again. But now I have a bigger problem. I don't know what to do about my family or my castle. I don't know how to turn them back to normal.
After all you've been through, there must be a way.
Crispin!
I have the solution to all your
Old
problems,
Man
Graham.
McGuffin.
While you and Cedric were gone, I did some asking around, and I found out that your son, Alexander, had the dubious distinction, if you may, of turning Mordak's brother, Manannan, into a cat some time back. Obviously, this deed angered Mordak, who could do nothing about it, since this particular spell could only be undone by the actual perpetrator, your son. It doesn't take a great genius to figure out that Mordak took your family and castle in revenge to try to persuade Alexander to restore Manannan back to his old self. I did discover, as now I see, that your castle and family were miniaturized and imprisoned inside a glass bottle. I did some research and found the spell for turning everything back to normal. Now watch.
So how come the one spell can be undone by anybody,
Hocus
but the cat
pocus.
spell can't?
Alley-opus!
Son, daughter. What was your name again?
Valanies, my children! My joy knows no limit!
Oh, Father, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, Princess Cosima, how could I forget you? Come over here.
Come over here. My son needs to be instantly attracted to you.
Let me introduce you to my family. This is my wife, Queen Valanice, my daughter, Princess Rosella, and my son, Prince Alexander, who started this whole mess. All of you, this is Princess Cosima from the land of the Green Isle.
Started this mess.
Without her, none of us would be standing
He was
here now.
kidnapped by a
She
wizard
bravely
as a
saved my
child.
life.
Was
My lady,
going to be killed.
I am deeply in your debt,
and
I will
broke
make it up
free
to
to
you.
get home.
With your permission, I'd like to travel to the land of the Green Isles to see you.
I am so glad they got a different voice actor for him.
All right, now that we've done with all the formalities, let's get on with business, shall
Alexander and Cosima had such a glow up between this game and the next one.
Higgledy! Higgledy! Pooh!
Higgledy-piggledy poof indeed.
Be assured that your castle is right back where it belongs, and the right size, too. But now it's time that everyone return to their
But
homes.
now it's time
With my help, of
to
course.
leave Cedric to die.
Alakazam, Alakazoo, Alakaz.
Wait! What about Cedric?
Are we gonna cook him?
Where is Cedric?
Over there. Mordak may have killed him. Is there anything you can do about
Over
it?
there in a crumpled heap.
Let me think. Ah, yes. I think I know. Abracabara? No,
Abracacapibara?
Abracadabra? Now what is that confounded word? Oh, yes! Abracadabra!
Klaatu barada nictu.
Oh, Crispin! Cedric, it sure is good to see you again.
Oh, likewise, I'm sure.
All right, enough is enough. Let's get on with it.
Enough of this bullshit.
Okay, Cosima, let's send you home first. Wasn't that the land of the Green Isles?
Yes, that's
Didn't
right.
you say something about a
can't
horrible
wait to see my
vizier
parents
that
again.
basically sold you into
Goodbye,
slavery?
Alexander. Perhaps we'll meet again.
We won't resolve that.
You can be sure of that, milady.
I'm sure she'll be fine.
Before you send us all home, Crispin, I just want to thank you for all your help. And you too, Cedric. I wouldn't be standing here with my family without you two. I'm deeply, deeply grateful.
Yeah, all
in
the
a
work
day's work, my
Cedric
boy.
did.
All in a day's work.
Getting
right, Cedric?
shot.
Right, Crispin?
Okay, back home you go. Alakazam. Alakazoo. Alakazee.
So, this is our place now, right, Cedric?
Well, there she is, our happy home, and we're all safe and sound once more. Let's go home, shall we?
Yay!
Yeah, let's.
The end. Perfect score! Yay! We did it! Awesome. Okay. You know, I gotta say though, I feel like there's one more thing that we need to do before this is all over. The bee queen's name is Beatrice. Or Beatrice, technically. Innkeeper's pal. Frederick got as Sir Grey Wolf. Me. They had the singing ants listed on there. Please stop. Please. Please, I have a family. Okay. Now, before we finish,
Graham can see an unbreakable padlock on the barn.
No, you...
Graham watches with surprise as a contingent of ants marches into the haystack and begins to swarm through it.
One last time.
I'm glad to see there was a way that we could be of help to you.
That's enough out of you. All right. Well, that was King's Quest V. Another one done, dusted, in the books, ready to go, filed away, locked in. And I gotta say, that was fun. I don't want to sound critical. It's not as fun as King's Quest VI. If I had started with this one, I think that I might have not, I don't know, like, it's fun, but it's just, it has some parts that are a little rougher around the edges than King's Quest VI. King's Quest VI just hits basically on every level, in my opinion. It is the perfect distillation of a King's Quest game. And it's unfortunate to play them in reverse order in some ways to kind of see the rougher edges. But you got to remember that it's a progression. King's Quest V walked so that King's Quest VI could run, do a triple somersault, and file your taxes for you. But, yeah, with that done, let's see who is available right now. Who do we got? Oh, Wizard Day. Of course. Let's head over to Tag the Otter for Wizard Day. Yes, while playing a tambourine. You're right. So for anybody that doesn't know, Wizard Day, orchestrated by one Tagathan J. Otter, is a special day where we raise funds for Trans Lifeline, because it's a day where no wizard games of any importance ever came out. And in that case, it seems like a great day to have a wizard-themed fundraiser, you know? So we are gonna raid Tag the Otter. Okay. Let me see what I've got in terms of good. I'm trying to think what a good raid message would be. Probably should have thought about that. Oh, I got an idea. Okay. All right, that's going to be our raid message. Thanks to everybody for coming. I hope you have a good one. I'll catch you around. Take it easy and stay safe out there, all right? Goodbye.